All right, y'all, welcome back to SimHood. And it's the next day, and Miss Jo decided, I'm going to come out to the community market. And she met up with, Buddy Heart. So she's like, hey, he's like, hello. He did a bow and everything. And he did give her a bow respectfully, that's OG. But, she was letting him know about like the Hart family house, how, she's a Joe. And he's like, yeah, I've heard of you, I've seen you growing up. Like, the houses by each other. So, yeah, the Joe family house is right by the Hart family house. And that's the house he's staying at right now. So, yeah, has a lot of history in the community. So, it was nice, he was able to meet Miss Jo and also, buddies um, there in the community market pretty much daily too, and meeting people through there. So probably not even have to wait to the wedding to meet like the whole SimHood community, because it seems like, he's really been at the community market. And yeah, hopefully we can get him out to the ranch and everything like that. I feel like he'll really enjoy that as well. But yeah, we're back at the Motions house, and Bella Rose Motion today, she went to work. So now she's like, she's back from work and everything. She's like, you know what? Hey, boo boo, miss her baby and everything. And Theo, he's gonna, cook some dinner, probably have some pizza, burgers. Yeah, they're gonna have some pizza tonight. So we're gonna make some pizza, and then Bella Rose Motion, she's going to get the or get the get Tulip Tea Lily ready for bed. So yeah. Today Ruby, she had a pretty easy going day, took a long bath. Now, she's gonna go take care of her babies now that they're up. Luckily, Louis comes home around the same time the babies are up, so she's not left alone with like three of the babies. And even if she is, her mom is there helping as well. So yeah, he's home, and immediately, he's going to baby Onyx, and then they'll grab Uma too. And sometimes it goes different orders. It's you know not like, oh, get this person first, get this. They definitely try to rotate and show each baby love and attention and care. you know just because they have three doesn't mean this person gets more love, or this one. Obviously, the newest baby in town, they have to show her a lot of love because she needs a lot more attention. But their babies get, I would say, like equally attention needed for their age. So yeah, today, Beauty Bumble, she didn't go into work today. She had a essential oil bath that took like 5 hours just to relax, as she's preparing to go meet up with her girls to, give her bridesmaids a request, wedding planning, and everything. So she just needed to relax. So yeah, and I don't know if you guys seen before, but yeah, Ro had cooked some dinner and everything. So yeah. Um, Bella Rose, yeah. So she's gonna prepare Tulip Tea Lily to, for bed. Um, well, she's like, shoot, I came back from work. I'm about to take a bath myself. Okay, so I don't blame you, girl. Plus, pizza's gonna take like 40 minutes. So she's gonna take a bath, a nice little bath, and then Tulip, she's gonna watch some TV. And Tulip really doesn't watch TV that often. Like, not saying, oh, she can, or she's restricted, or, or anything like that. It's just like she has so many different interests, like quantum physics, finger painting, going over her cousin's house, and stuff like that. So it's just all these things that she's into and doing, and she's becoming her own personality. So yeah, back at the Bold family house, they had a pretty good day. So we'll let them have their own little space. You know what I'm saying? We're just pretty much moving pretty quickly. It's nighttime in Simhud, and put the babies down, have some time to relax, spend some time with the babies, and everyone is kind of like have their own routine. So yeah. Bo, he's gonna make some burgers as always. That's like his specialty. That's like his number one meal, like burgers. We want burgers, Bo Bumble and burgers. Bo Bumble burgers. So yeah, he's gonna make his burgers, and um, that's fine. Let's go see on Opal Jo. What's she been up to? So she stayed up all night, still in her work clothes from the night before, slept all day, you know, um, want to kind of get out the house for a little bit. So she might head out to community market, go to the gym, who knows. She got a lot of stuff on her mind too, but she just came back from her trip, so it's kind of like she still kind of want to be outside the house a little bit. So yeah, don't blame them. So yeah, Ruby put Onyx down in her high chair to get her prepared to eat some food, before they go to bed because they got up. So yeah, now she's going to get Uma, and Louis was just taking Stone downstairs in his high chair. All right. So yeah, Opal, she's all green. She's gonna take a sing out loud. She's been out in nature. She just wanna rinse, take a good shower because they do have showers at the nature place, but it's like it's nothing beats your home shower. You know what I mean? So yeah, um, Louis, he's gonna feed Onyx, and Stone. He's old enough to like um semi feed his own self. But he can dump some food, you know, while his dad Louis dumps or feeds Onyx. Yeah. And Louis gonna bring down Uma. Yeah, they got the routine pack. Like they do what they can. Miss Jo ain't there. Like she's not there right now. Like she's literally doing her thing. So she's busy and stuff. And we gotta find time for Ruby to get out of the house a little bit too, cause she has been like in the house, uh, you know, for some time now. I don't think she's left the house since the other time she went to the community market. I mean, her baby shower and stuff, but she hasn't. Oh, and then the club the last time. Okay, girl, you been outside. I mean, not. I was like, she hasn't been leaving. No, she's left the house a couple of times. Okay, everything's good in social life. We gotta balance. Okay. So yeah, that's family time. Let's go check Heart. So he ate his food. Beauty, she's gonna eat later. She's still in her essential oil, enjoying the essential oil bath. So yeah, that's what she's gonna do. Miss Jo, she's like, sure, I'm here at the community market. I know what to do. I gotta show the youngins how to get it done. You know what I'm saying? Look at his stuff not even green yet. Miss Jo. She a little showing off a little bit, but he's like, shoot, patience is key for me, you know. But she is OG, like you can see, like shoot, in my back pocket. That's Miss Jo for you. Like she's energized. She do what she can, for real. She's all over the place. Okay, so Ro, he cleaned up and everything, and he went to work. That man pretty much work every day. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. So um, he ain't gonna hop in the shower and go to bed because I think Beauty still has like 1 hour to her bath. Like the man's tired. He's an Olympian, you know. So since Buddy Roosevelt Hart worked on the discovery quest for the patio, specifically for the DIY home patios, he is gonna get his first patio. So he's going to be the one to get the patio. And that's just how things work in SimHood. If you do the bulk of the work, you deserve to get it first, you know? So yeah. Or if you work a lot, you make the most money. That's what happens. You know what I'm saying? It's just, that's just how it works. So everybody eventually will get a patio, but some people have swimming pools, some people have, different things. But for him, he's gonna have his patio, and it works good because he has a seating area, his fireplace. He's a simple guy. Um, yeah. And tonight, I think he's gonna invite his brother Rohart and his Rohart and his fiance Beauty Bumble over, for a little fireside chat. Beauty gets to meet Buddy. Buddy finally gets to meet his fiance. They, meet each other just before the wedding and everything. So yeah. Um, So the wedding may come a little quicker than we expected, and I'm excited for that. We've been looking at patterns and everything, but that would be a whole different, a whole different edition. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. We gotta tap in, So yeah, Bold family. Um, I'm wondering what they're doing now. Okay, so yeah, Emerald, she's gonna cook. Yeah, she wants a chicken salad, craving a chicken salad. I don't even think she cooked the chicken. I think she cooked it. No, she hasn't. She hasn't cooked the chicken salad. So this will be like her first time cooking the chicken salad officially and everything. So it takes about 2 hours. So James, he's gonna, go in his wood shop while she cooking and, do some wood chopping. That's literally his hobby. He's been doing a good job, and I'm happy that it's kind of like away from his like career. Like he's a CEO, but he also like has his own hobbies and what he really enjoys doing and everything. So, and he's a CEO, but he's like it's like for properties. It's like okay, like building houses. I don't know if it's like the same, but it's like it's dope. You know, dope little matchup. So yeah. I really want to just say like the Bold Family Village because this is so cute and I'm just loving how they each have their own vibe in their own space and looking at their space and how they utilize their space. I just don't feel like they're ready for children just yet or like babies or anything. Like yeah, adopting was something Emerald was thinking about doing, but I don't think she might. Like come back to the king's house. You see the three babies. You know what I'm saying? It's really incorporating the babies within your space too, and their space is just catered to them. So bye y'all.